One day, Pyra just disappeared. 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 I couldn't find her anywhere. I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Without where had where I'll find you. Whatever it takes, I'll find you. Whatever it takes. This is when you find you. Whatever it takes, I'll find you.
Sorry.
Whatever it takes.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I got an invitation to join CAT! I got an invitation to join CAT! I thought I was going to be in Smash! Sit back and leave it to me, Smash! Just sit back and leave it to me, Egypt! Behold the power of the Egypt! Fast flare! Power of your smash! Power of your smash! There are no crossovers. There are no crossovers. Talk about a type Let's meet again. Cutting it close, huh?
Mithra!
Hey, you're cutting it close, huh? Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! What's this?
You chicken swap the trees! Breathe! You chicken swap the trees! Breathe!
Together! Nothing can stand our way! Together! Nothing can stand our way!
Like the spectrum on Our friends are here, and there's some more. Our friends are here, and there's some more.
You're all mine! I'll lay you a hand! I'll lay you a hand!
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you. Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Air fighters down!
I won't go easy on you.
Air fighters down!
I won't go easy on you.
Air fighters down!
I won't go easy on you.
Air fighters down!
I won't go easy on you.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just
やく目処が立ち、皆さんに任天堂ダイレクトをお届けできることを心から感謝しております。これからもどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。さて、最初にご覧いただいたのは大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズスペシャルの新ファイターホムラと光の参戦ムービーです。ゼノブレード2で主人公レックスのパートナーとして登場する彼女たちの活躍にぜひご期待ください。配信は3月を予定していますので、もう少しだけお待ちください。ここからはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to Nintendo Switch Summer 2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch Summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Air and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind, 2 deep cuts into Europe for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする。
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けて。自分の目の前に沈める。
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. A new age of battles begins. The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. The vast world of Fadiel beckons. Legend of Mana, featuring remastered HD graphics, is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this game! Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last? Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
最後にご覧いただいたのはカプコンさんのモンスターハンターライズの最新映像です。迫り来るモンスターたちの襲来にいかにして立ち向かうのか、3月26日から始まる新たな狩猟生活にぜひご期待ください。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
The fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch, the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
シリーズ最新作「マリオゴルフスーパーラッシュ」はシンプル操作でじっくりゴルフが楽しめるおなじみのモードに加え、対戦用の新しい遊びも追加しています。任天堂スイッチのマリオゴルフにぜひご期待ください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches shortly after this presentation. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast! To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven?
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work. Kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, a.k.a. Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice.
Fourth.
Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. Just gotta make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls, Team Power, heroically stored Nintendo Switch, June 4th. Ready to juice cannons and prepare for battle. Join you in your adventure.
Hint, anyone can.
Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Who will join you in your adventure?
Hint,
Makeup has been
anyone
added as a
can.
new feature in this game. Glam up your
Band
knees
together
and
on
get
a
them
quest
ready
to
for face evil and save faces. There's also a new wig feature. Miitopia
Letting
is
you
coming
go
to
wild with
Nintendo
your Mii
Switch.
creations
and make them even more fabulous. Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom. In the world of Miitopia,
Turn your favorite
relationships
people into
are
your
allies, or even
So
make
consider
someone
spending some
nefarious
quality
Dark
time
Lord. With allies to strengthen bonds. Makeup has been added as
This
a
can
new
give you an
feature in this
advantage
game.
during battle.
Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
If your relationship's
There's
sour,
also
though,
a new wig
things
feature.
might take a turn for
Letting
the
you
worse.
go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds
In the world
pretty
of Miitopia,
darn good!
relationships are key.
Care for it, and
So
it'll lend a
consider
hand
spending some
or
quality time with
in
allies
battle.
to strengthen bonds. Venture with friends and familiar
This can give you an
faces
advantage
in the
during
lighthearted romp Metopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
Your relationship
Pre-orders
sour,
begin
though,
today
things might
on
take a
Nintendo
turn for the
eShop.
worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally?
Super Mario-themed
That
items
sounds
are
pretty
coming to your
darn
island. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand.
Or
Super Mario Brothers
in
35th
battle.
anniversary-themed items are coming to the Venture
Animal
with
Crossing
friends and
New
familiar
Horizons
faces in the lighthearted romp Metopia. Coming
Familiar
to Nintendo
items
Switch
like the
May
Super
21st.
Mushroom
and the question block
Pre-orders
can be ordered
begin
on
in-game as
Nintendo
furniture
eShop
items.
shortly after this presentation. So place them however and wherever you'd like. Super Mario-themed items
You can also
are coming
place
to
2
your
warp
island.
pipes.
Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary-themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing
Then use them
New
to travel
Horizons
between
game.
locations on your island.
Familiar
Hey,
items like
why
the
not try
Super
recreating the
and
Mushroom
question
Kingdom?
block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So
A
place
free
them
update
however
for the game
and wherever
launches
you'd like.
February 25th.
After downloading it, you can also
Super
place
Mario
2
Brothers
warp
items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing
Then
Twitter
use them to
account for
travel
the
between
latest
locations
information
on
on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? We hope you continue enjoying life on your island. A free update for the game launches February 25th.
How was
After
that?
downloading it, Super Mario Brothers items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye
These
on the official
collaboration
Animal
items
Crossing Twitter
will be
account for the
released
latest
as
information.
part of the Super Mario Brothers. Speaking of which, last week,
Hope you
we
continue
had the
enjoying
global
life on
launch
your island.
for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
いかがでしたか？
We hope you enjoyed that
スーパー
Mario
マリオブ
adventure
ラザーズ
as well.
35周年に合わせて配信する今回のコラボカー
Next,
ド、こちらの
we have another
アッ
game
プ
to
デート
show
まで
you.
もう少しだけお待ちください。スーパーマリオブラザーズ35周年といえば、先週スーパーマリオ 3D ワールドプラスフューリーワールドを世界同時に発売しました。こちらのマリオの冒険もぜひお楽しみください。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
He leaves us no recourse! Swords! Never. Astaroth will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how to proceed. You are a leader and must be the beacon
leaves us
others
no
look to when the
recourse.
night is darkest.
Swords!
Together with these fields, today
Astaroth will
you
answer for its
burn.
crimes today.
Are these the
I
wages
promise
of
to do
loyalty?
all in my power to see us
Raised
through this
earth and
safely,
burnt
every
corpses.
last one of us.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
Far, far
You are a
away
leader
lies the
and
continent
must be the
of
beacon
Brasilia,
others look to when the night is
comprised of
darkest.
3 nations
Together
and
with these
limited
fields,
deposits of salt
today
and
you
iron.
burn.
The constant feuds among the nations
I
over these
promise to do
precious
all in my
resources
power to see us
eventually
through this
ignited
safely,
into a
every
great
last one of us.
conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades
Far,
later the
far
flames
away
of
lies
war
the
threatened to
continent
engulf
of
the realm
Brasilia,
once again. Comprised of 3
You are all
nations
that
and
remains.
limited deposits in a tangled and fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again. Battles take
You
place
are
on
all that
terrain
remains.
of different elevations. In a tangled, fiery web range is determined by their location, and their group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom by attacking from higher ground with their downfall,
Our
such as
benefit, you
bows
say?
and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. In this new tactical RPG, an enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally position behind the enemy. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range into an enemy, such as send them flying into position for a forces attack. Use the terrain and other elements linked to attacks together by first casting ice magic on enemy outflanked to create susceptible not only to your initial attack, then also electrify the area with the allies' magic behind the enemy.
What have we here?
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, it is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the two will join your cause. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
Prince Roland to Aspfrost.
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Your decisions will establish your information you've gathered, affecting how the allies toward your favored cause will join your cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
Do we or don't
So they refuse to
relinquish Prince Roland to Aspfrost?
Lies!
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations critical decisions by vote on your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
The story will significantly change based on how the strategy a brand new
So they
tactical
refuse to
RPG
relinquish him
from
to
Square
us.
Enix will
Lies!
launch in
His hand was
2022.
forced.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Your journey may take you down after this presentation.
You will see
be
what
available
true
to download
might
on
is.
Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to
Triangle
gather player
Strategy.
feedback. A brand new look forward to hearing your responses on the demo. Please be on the lookout
Please
for
look
more
forward
information
to future
in the
updates on this
future.
brand new tactical
After this
RPG
presentation,
from Square
a
Enix.
demo version of
Okay,
this game
let's see
will
a
be
few more
available to
Nintendo Switch
download on
headlines.
Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll
Calling
conduct a
all
survey
hunters.
to gather
Do you
player
have what it
feedback.
takes?
We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
スクエアエニックス新たなシミュレーション RPG にぜひご期待ください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes? Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you. We all play for different reasons.
Blade of Doom,
Just once. Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hand.
War axe, spear of misery.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
Look, my
it's
line of work,
simple.
bullets are
Want new
constantly
weapon.
whizzing past you. Knockout City, I'm like a
Long
kung fu
sword,
master.
blade of
I can catch
doom.
bullets. Just once I'd like to catch some. You know, with my hand.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass. Pass to me!
It's simple. Here. Knockout City.
Let's find out what sound your face made.
I can catch bullets.
Let's find out what sound your face made.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
Can't believe we're
Interview's
losing to a
over.
bunch of dairy
Come on, man,
farmers.
one more game.
They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass
The
to me.
fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight,
Interview's over.
because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12
fight
of you,
for
known
survival
as the
starts
Go-Getters, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
Because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life. The game is suddenly called off. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park and get a glimpse of Japan. As the Go-Getters, everyone's vanished. Must now survive set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game.
On your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins across the World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. As you make your way back home to Tokyo, wield the powers of Olympus, working solo, physical release up with Hades to overcome challenges, Hades, monsters, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of the end of your journey. Game of the Year, the battle for survival is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Powers of Original soundtrack. The physical release, it's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music, critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient known for his work on previous Super Giant titles like Transistor and Bash. Physical release on Nintendo Switch. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits out of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Super Giant's art director, Gen Z. It's packed with 2.5 hours. Let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with compelling story. Transistor and Bash escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. Of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters. 3 deadly action games, one masterful collection. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of Ninja Gaiden Sigma action paired with Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Escape the underworld and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, with the physical version of Hades to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. 3 deadly action games, one masterful collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against the great evil with battle skills that are second to none. 2 wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with a different set of lethal skills. Coming to Nintendo Switch, ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing the legendary ninja combos. Hayabusa, fighting against a great team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with all previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's intensity of Ninja Gaiden fast in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. The intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. Restore the crystals. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. Develop your characters. An updated demo is also available. Default commands to emerge victorious. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series. Veterans and newcomers to the series Brave Knight Arthur brand new story weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Revealed following local co-op play is also available for the first time. Pre-ordered on Arthur Nintendo's Quest with one of 3 updated demo characters also available. Barry for defense, Carry for transportation, installment or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world. Archie for Bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. The playable protagonists are available now. New gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Ocellus. 8 Frontier Remastered is 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world. Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch with their own story. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic exhilarating battles, cross-platform play, and new scenario for the protagonist. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder adventure not to be missed, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP Nintendo Switch on Nintendo Switch. This free-to-play battle royale features fortune, fame, and roster of powerful Apex Legends enters the fray, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us.
For the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on
this.
Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
申し訳ありません。開発は順調に進んでいますので、今年中には新たな情報をお届けできると思いますが、もうしばらくお待ちいただけたらと思います。皆さんにお待ちいただく中、こんなゼルダが任天堂スイッチに登場します。こちらをご覧ください。
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. Swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
シリーズの時系列
Following this
で
Nintendo
最も古い
Direct,
時代
you'll
を
be able
描
to
いたタイト
pre-order
ル
the
です
game on Nintendo eShop. And the
Wii
specially
で遊んだ方
designed
も
Joy-Con
初め
controllers
て
will
プレイす
launch
る
on the
方も
game's release day at
ゼ
your
ルダの
local
伝説の
retailers.
世界の始
Many
ま
of
りを
you
描
may
いた
already
本
know
作
this,
を
but The
ぜ
Legend
ひ
of Zelda
ご体験く
Skyward
ださい
Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of
ゼ
the
ルダの
Wild
伝
game,
説
and it
スカ
was
イウォード
still
ソード
following the
HD は
established
4
conventions
月
of The Legend
16
of
日
Zelda.
発売
However,
です
it gave a glimpse into
この
many
ダイレクト
features
終
and
了後より
innovations that would
Nintendo
eventually be
eShop で
adopted in
予
The
約受
Legend of
付の
Zelda
始ま
Breath
り
of
ま
the
す
Wild.
ま
Using
た
the sailcloth
特別デ
to
ザイン
descend
の
in
ジョイコン
midair,
もソフトと
a
同時
stamina
に
gauge
発
that
売します
depleted as you scaled
ご
walls
存
with
知の方
vines
も
or
多いと思い
ramp.
ますが
Even
スカイ
the
ウォード
concept
ソー
of
ドは
collecting items to
据え置き
upgrade
型の
gear.
ハードで発売したゼルダとして
I
は
hope those of you
ブレ
who've
スオブザ
played
ワ
The
イルド
Legend
の
of
一つ
Zelda
前の
Breath of
タ
the
イトル
Wild will give this game a
な
try
の
as
で
well.
ゲームの作りはそれまでの伝統的なゼルダシリーズを踏襲していますがそれだけでなく空から舞い降りるパラショールや
Please look
壁の
forward
ツタ
to
を
The
登
Legend
っ
of
たり
Zelda
ダ
Skyward
ッシュした
Sword
りする
HD.
ことで消費される頑張りゲージまたさまざまな素材を集めてアイテムをパワーアップするなど
Well,
ブレスオ
what
ブ
did
ザ
you
ワイル
think?
ドでの進
The
化の一
Legend of
端を
Zelda
垣間見る
Skyward
ことが
Sword
で
has
きる
been
要素がてんこ
optimized
盛
for
りです
Nintendo Switch.
ブレスオブ
It
ザワイルドを
includes
遊ば
intuitive
れた方
motion
にも
controls
プレイして
and
いただ
button
けたらと
controls
思
by
います
tilting the right control stick.
ゼルダの伝説
Okay,
スカイウォー
the
ド
next
ソード
game will
HD
be
を
our last
どうぞ
announcement for
お楽しみ
today.
に
Please take a look at this.
いかがでしたか。ジョイコンを活用した体感操作やスティックを弾く操作など任天堂スイッチで生まれ変わったゼルダの伝説スカイウォードソード HD にご期待ください。次が最後の映像になります。ご覧ください。
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
ご
A
覧いただ
variety
いた
of
のは
games are in
スプ
development,
ラトゥーンシリーズの完全新作
and we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all
発
for
売は
today's Nintendo Direct.
2022年と
Thank you for
少し
watching.
先になりますがぜひ楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。 任天堂スイッチでは他にもいろいろなタイトルを開発中ですので、今後の続報をお待ちください。今回の任天堂ダイレクトは以上になります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。